Live from KTTC, your weather authority. This is KTTC News at 10.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Caitlin Alexander. Tom has the night off. Another federal jobs report is out, and it does not reach expectations once again. This as staffing shortages across several industries continue to plague Minnesota and the country. Today, President Joe Biden pointed to COVID-19 for still disrupting the economy. The new jobs report indicates that U.S. employers added only 194,000 jobs in September. This is the second straight month in which the U.S. economy added far fewer jobs than expected. Jobs growth slowed down dramatically in August. The unemployment rate declined to 4.8% in September, down from 5.2% in August. We've heard from many business owners frustrated by the labor shortage, but why is this happening? Our Noah Kaplan tried to gain some more perspective today from the prospective workers' side. And Noah, what did you find out?
Well, Caitlin, the question we're all asking is, where are the workers? It's a simple question on its head, but the explanation as to why there are shortages is quite complicated.
I think that's the $1 million question, is where are all the people? I mean, it is definitely an issue. We've seen it just like everybody else has.
An issue that's leading to cutbacks on hours and capacity across several industries.
It's something that we as a society have to wrap our heads around and say, what are we going to do to fix it?
So there are factors outside of an individual's direct control that are causing them to not participate in the workforce as well.
Jerome Ferson of United Way Olmsted County cites many reasons as to why people aren't working.
Personal health concerns related to the pandemic. Some are cost concerns related to the access and affordability of childcare. For some, it's the uncertainty of the school schedules or the changes in school schedules.
One of the biggest factors, an expedited societal shift to remote work brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic.
I can live here and enjoy all the qualities of life that we enjoy, but work remotely for a company that's outside of our communities.
And that has not happened before on this level. Brad Tran of Express Employment Professionals sees the same trend.
Some of the people now just say, hey, I just want to work remote. I don't want to be working on site in an office anymore.
He says, like Ferson, that there are several reasons as to why there aren't workers.
I don't know for sure why the real reason is why they're not working.
Both hold firm that there are opportunities and that the jobs market will find a way forward.
If anyone's looking to make a career move or whatnot, the opportunity is there for people right now.
If there's a shortage of supply and there's high demand, employers eventually, and you're starting to see it, I saw some postings for higher wages, starting wages. And
I will say many business owners we have spoken with immediately go to government assistance as their reasoning for not being able to find workers. They often refer to the Federal American Rescue Plan and the extra $300 a week given to those already collecting unemployment. Back to you, Caitlin.